Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have all the time in the world, while others are always running against the clock? It's not about having more hours in a day, but about making those hours count. Time, the one resource we can't create, buy, or borrow, holds immense value. How we manage it can make a world of difference. Effective time management can be a game changer. It can lead to increased productivity, giving us the satisfaction of accomplishing tasks. It can reduce stress by preventing us from feeling overwhelmed, and overall it can improve our quality of life by allowing us to carve out time for what truly matters. This video aims to provide you with practical tips and strategies to manage your time better. We're not talking about squeezing every drop out of the clock, but about making time work for you. So, are you ready to take control of your time? Let's dive into the strategies that can help you do just that. First, we need to identify what's stealing your precious time. Let's delve into the world of common time wasters that might be lurking in your daily routine. Picture a day in your life. You wake up, you have your coffee, and then somewhere along the way you find yourself lost in the depths of social media. Sound familiar? These digital platforms are notorious time thieves. You might think you're just going to check a quick update, but before you know it, minutes, maybe even hours, have slipped through your fingers. And it's not just social media. Online shopping, browsing news sites, and scrolling through emails can also gobble up more time than you'd like to admit. Now let's shift gears and move to the workplace. How many times have you found yourself stuck in a meeting that could have been an email? Unnecessary meetings are another major time waster. They not only eat into your productivity, but also disrupt your focus, making it harder to get back on track. And then there's the mother of all time wasters, procrastination. We've all been there. You have a task at hand, but somehow you end up doing everything but that. Procrastination is often a result of fear or overwhelm, but it's a habit that can be broken with the right approach. Identifying these time wasters is only half the battle. The real challenge lies in taking steps to minimize them. This could mean setting specific times for social media, making meetings more efficient, or finding strategies to overcome procrastination. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating these activities, but about controlling them so they don't control you. Knowledge is power. By being aware of these time wasters, you're already one step closer to better time management. It's about making intentional choices, prioritizing tasks that align with your goals, and most importantly, respecting your own time. Remember, the first step to better time management is to identify and eliminate time wasters. Now that we've identified the culprits, it's time to prioritize. We've all had those days where everything seems important, yet nothing gets done. This is often due to a lack of prioritization. Prioritizing tasks is not just about deciding what needs to be done first. It's about understanding what tasks will have the most significant impact on your day, your week, or even your life. One of the most effective ways to prioritize tasks is by using the Eisenhower box, named after the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower. This method divides tasks into 4 categories based on their urgency and importance. Urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and not urgent or important. By categorizing tasks in this way, you can focus on what truly matters, delegate what you can, and eliminate the unnecessary. Another strategy for prioritizing tasks is the ABCDE method. This approach involves labeling tasks from A to E, with A being the highest priority and E the lowest. A tasks are ones that have significant consequences if they're not done. B tasks have minor consequences. C tasks are nice to do but have no consequences if not done. D tasks can be delegated to someone else, and E tasks should be eliminated whenever possible. This method ensures you're not just busy but productive. Both these techniques share a common goal. They help you distinguish between what is important and what is urgent. Many times we fall into the trap of urgency, believing that just because something needs to be done quickly, it's important. However, not everything that's urgent is important, and not everything that's important is urgent. It's crucial to understand this difference. By implementing the Eisenhower box, or the ABCDE method in your daily routine, you can make more informed decisions about what tasks need your attention first. Remember, time is a finite resource. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. Prioritizing your tasks is like setting the compass of your day. It guides you towards what needs to be done first and what can wait. With your tasks prioritized, it's time to plan effectively. Whether we're navigating the demands of a high-stakes job or simply trying to squeeze the most out of our personal time, planning ahead is key. A well-thought-out plan can be the difference between a productive day and a day where we're merely treading water. So what does effective planning look like? Well, it starts with a clear understanding of what needs to be done. This means taking the time to break down your tasks into manageable chunks. For instance, if you're working on a large project, don't just write "complete project" on your to-do list. Instead, divide it into smaller tasks and tackle each one individually. Next, let's talk about daily, weekly, and monthly plans. A daily plan is your immediate action plan. It's where you map out what you're going to do today. A weekly plan, on the other hand, gives you a broader view of your tasks. It allows you to allocate time for your tasks throughout the week, ensuring that no day is overloaded and every task has its place. Then there's your monthly plan. This provides an even wider perspective, allowing you to see how your tasks fit into your long-term goals. Now you might be wondering, how do I keep track of all these plans? Well, that's where tools like digital calendars and task management apps come in handy. These tools allow you to organize your tasks, set reminders, and even share your plans with others. Remember, the goal isn't just to create a plan, but to create a plan that works for you. So don't be afraid to experiment and find what suits your style and needs best. Whether you're a fan of digital tools or prefer the old-school pen and paper method, the key is finding a system that you can stick to. So, why not give it a go? Take some time today to break down your tasks, create your plans, and start experimenting with different tools. Remember, a well-laid plan is your roadmap to effective time management. We've identified time wasters, prioritized tasks, and planned effectively. Now it's time to stay focused. Focus, my friends, is the secret sauce. It's the ingredient that transforms your well-laid plans into action, that turns your priorities into accomplishments. But staying focused in a world buzzing with distractions, that's the real challenge, isn't it? So how do we combat these distractions? One way is by using a technique called the Pomodoro Technique. This is a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. The premise is simple yet powerful. You work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle 4 times, and then take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This method helps maintain high levels of focus and productivity while preventing burnout. Another technique you may find useful is time blocking. This involves dividing your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to a specific task or group of tasks. By assigning a specific time for each task, you eliminate the need to decide what to do next and reduce the likelihood of getting distracted. But remember, while focus is important, so are breaks. Our brains are not designed to maintain high levels of concentration for extended periods. Regular breaks help replenish our mental energy, maintain high levels of productivity, and reduce the risk of burnout. So whether you're using the Pomodoro Technique, time blocking, or any other method, always make sure to give yourself a well-deserved break. Remember, focus is not about being on all the time. It's about being on at the right time. It's about harnessing your energy when it matters most. It's about turning your plans into action, your priorities into accomplishments. Staying focused is the key to executing your plan and managing your time effectively. So let's make focus our superpower, and let's make every second count. Time is a valuable resource that once lost, we can never get back. It's a sentiment that we've echoed throughout this video, and it's the reason why we've delved into strategies to help you manage your time more effectively. We've talked about identifying time wasters, those pesky activities that steal precious minutes from our day. We've discussed the importance of prioritizing tasks, ensuring that what needs to get done gets done. We've looked at effective planning, a strategy that allows us to take control of our time rather than letting it control us. And we've emphasized the need to stay focused, to keep our eyes on the goal and not let distractions derail us. Incorporating these strategies into your daily life might seem like a challenge, but remember, it's not about cramming more into your day. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about reducing stress and increasing productivity. Remember, managing your time effectively is not about cramming as many tasks into your day as possible. It's about simplifying how you work, reducing stress, and increasing productivity. So take control of your time and watch your life transform.